have an interview tomorrow. Yes! This is stay my shirt! I have a lot of organizational skills. It just happened to... Yeah, I'm not going. I cannot finish that. Welcome back to another vlog. In today's vlog, I will be bringing you with me to my job interview. And then after that, I'll let you know how it goes. Most of the time, it's probably just gonna be like, oh my God, I'm not gonna get the job. But then at night though, I am going to Flatiron with my friends to celebrate our master's grades because they're out. I think we're all pretty happy with all our grades and it's worth the celebration. I haven't really prepared for this interview because I don't really know what to prepare because I've never interviewed for this kind of role before. It's like admin role. I don't know, you know, like some people say that they do better when they don't prepare because they get really anxious and overthink it. And I feel like I'm that kind of person. I hope I'm that kind of person. How do I use this? Okay, you know what? It's getting way too late now, so I'm not going to think about it. All I'm gonna do tonight is straighten this out, get everything ready. Tomorrow I'll head to the interview, and hopefully I get the job. And to be fair, it's a part-time job. It's not like a full-time job. I won't be able to stay in the UK with a visa or something. It'll still be nice. It's like, I need the money, first of all. When I have the money, perhaps I can even extend my stay in the UK too. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. I've also been applying to different kind of like things that's outside of what I normally do. Now I'm just literally just throwing my CV out to every single thing that I see fit. I'm just gonna try my best to make this shirt presentable, and I'm gonna head to bed. I'm so scared. How do I look? I tried. The place is quite far away, so I'm gonna have to get an Uber, but then I'll take the bus back because it's very expensive. I'm feeling a bit conflicted because I feel like I'm a bit worried, but at the same time that I'm not too worried or stressed about it. Because in the end, I'm just like, if I get it, amazing. If I don't get it, well, it's fine. The interview happened. I'm in the middle of nowhere and I don't know how I did, honestly. When the interviewer asked me a question about, tell me about a problem and what you did to change or something, my mind just went blank at that point. I don't know how I did, honestly, but oh well, it's fine. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just completely lost at this point. And also they made me do this filing thing. They were like, put things in order according to surnames and names and all this kind of stuff. I got confused because I couldn't read a few of the handwriting things and I had to ask them and it felt really bad. But in the end though, I'm still glad I came because it's still good interviewing experience because I just feel like maybe I need to do more of those to actually feel comfortable when I do them. And then I also had to do a math test, which I was so stressed about this math test, but it's so easy. Oh my God, it was like 15 minus 4 minus 3 minus 2. Is that not basic maths? Well, I hope I didn't get that wrong because that would be so embarrassing. I'm back in my room now. I decided to change out of my suit and now I'm back in my pajamas again. I don't know why, wearing a suit makes me feel so insecure. But anyways, I got my herbal jelly here. It tastes amazing. I just want to do a little post-interview review because, oh my God, that interview was nothing like I expected it to be. I didn't really know how to prepare for this interview because I've always applied for things within the higher education sector. But then this time it's an admin role within like the NHS or something. What I did was I went to ChatGPT and got ChatGPT to generate some questions for me and like some kind of brief answers on how I can just answer the questions. And I kind of just memorized the job description, the skills and stuff. One of the biggest differences I did observe, like compared to my previous interviewing experience, is that in like the roles I interviewed for in the higher education sector, they kind of want you to
go into detail about everything. But then with this role though, I don't know if it's because it's like a very casual setting, but whenever I want to go in depth with my answer, they're just like, oh yeah, okay, moving on. I think it goes both ways, like two ways. The first way is they think I've answered enough, or the second way is they think I'm yapping too much and just want to move on and get over with this interview. I'm having a bit of like mixed emotions right now because I'm grateful that I got the interview. I'm grateful that I've done the interview. But then at the same time though, I'm annoyed at myself for not doing the best that I can do because I feel like I could have answered these questions way better. I guess practice makes perfect. I don't know, maybe I'm just like a very pessimistic person. People are like, oh, you need to manifest it. But then I'm like, no, if I manifest it, I'll jinx it and it won't happen. And we're literally heading out really soon, so I'm going to have to change. Dinner time, very excited. Ooh.
I really like this popcorn because they made it out of tallow and it just tastes like beef to me. It's really nice. Unbelievable! It's so good. I haven't had steak in so long. Oh my god. I also ordered this mac and cheese. Look at this. Wow, 好烫. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's a bit sweet though.
It's so sweet.
Yeah, it's a bit too sweet, but it's still good though. Free ice cream, yay! Tea. So, I got rejected as expected. Like, I knew this was going to happen. I just still feel very shit. People say as you get more rejections, you just feel immune to it. But then for me though, every single time I get a rejection letter, no matter if it's before an interview or after an interview, when I do get one, I just feel so, I think shit is an understatement. For example, like this role, I'm literally so overqualified for this role. All they're asking for is someone with A-levels. I still didn't get it. Why am I letting it get straight into my head when I knew this was going to happen? I didn't expect them to get back to me so quickly. They got back to me the day after the interview. I used to work in a career center and everyone was like, oh, it's quality over quantity. You need to tailor your applications, change your CV, change your cover letter, change everything. I've done all of those for everything I apply to. On the other hand, we have people who are just like, you need to just throw hundreds and hundreds out there. Guess what happened? One responded. The rest of them didn't even bother giving me a rejection email. They just ghosted me. I'm not even sad at this point. I feel like maybe I'm like a bit angry. I don't even know what I'm feeling. Maybe I should put that down in my journal. People from the older generations come to me and just be like, oh, you just need to be open-minded. There are tons of opportunities. Whenever someone tell me, oh, you just haven't applied to enough jobs, then I'll just pull out my spreadsheet and scroll through the rows and rows of red rejected. just a little advice for people out there. If you want to do a master's in history, unless you're very passionate about it and you know you want to do a PhD in it, probably don't choose masters in history and choose something more useful. Don't make the same mistake I did. Maybe go find a job instead of doing a master's. Oh my god, this has been incredibly negative now. I actually want to know, for viewers, do you have any positive experience in job searching, especially if you're a recent graduate? Or even if you have any negative experiences, please do let me know in the comments, and I would love to read something that I can relate to. This is basically my interview vlog. Went to the interview, had dinner, and then came back now sulking about not getting a job. I hope you enjoyed watching me rant about the world. Probably not, because it's very negative. Hopefully. I'll see you next week for my next vlog, which I have no idea what I'm going to do. I haven't thought about it yet, not going to lie. But something will probably pop up, just like this one. And bye.